What's going on, everybody? This is your boy George from JP Custom Ink with another video, and this time I'm going to show you guys how to do a mug. I'm trying to keep this video under 5 minutes, but we're going to do this really quick. We have a white mug, and we also have this mug which is coated. It's black, but the coat on this is what's magical. So when you add hot water or coffee, anything hot, tea, this changes color. So whatever design you put on here, that's what you're going to see once you add anything that's hot. And we're going to do both of these mugs, and we're going to show you what it looks like. And like I said, I want this video to be quick. So shout outs to everybody. Thanks for the love. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the love. Let's get started. So I'm using the Silhouette Studio. We're not using the Cameo at all, but I'm gonna use the software part of it because I know how to use it. I learned how to use this thing. I use it for everything. So yeah. So this template right here, you can actually find this on the web. This bunch of templates is another one here. So this is your mug. It's 11 ounce, and it says your print area should be 8.5 by 3.5 in height. I typically like to keep it a little bit lower than that. I probably do like 7.3 by 3.4. So, but that's just my preference. But yeah, I mean, if you follow that 8.5 by 3.5, you'll be okay. So what I did is I took this logo right here, which is the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm an old school hip hop head. So, and also, I don't know if you guys probably recognize this man, Ric Flair, when he used to walk around with a woo. So what I did is I'm taking Ric Flair saying woo and then tang. I know it's not the funniest thing in the world, but it's two of the favorite things I used to watch when I was a kid as far as wrestling goes, and Wu-Tang's one of my favorite rap groups. So basically, this green bar is basically your printing area, and you don't want to go below that, but you can if you want. It really doesn't really do anything. Like, it's not a bad thing, but that's what, if you want to be safe, you probably want to keep your design in that area. Me, I like to cheat a little bit. I like to keep my image as close as I can to the middle of this box. So that way, this part right here, which is this part, I like to leave it the way it is, white, whatever color it is. So I like to push that just a little bit in. And then now I'm just going to duplicate and put it on the other side of the mug. Let me back out so you can see it's right there. So that's the both ends of the mug. Okay, let me move. It is hot in Boston today, man. It's hot. I don't have the AC on because I'm like, it's a little bit too early for that. Save a little electricity. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on this guy and this guy, and I'm going to just make sure they are centered, they're parallel to each other. I'm gonna group it so I can move them together. And as you can see, I got this at 7.75 instead of your 8.5. Okay, and then the height is 3.2 instead of 3.5. But that's just my preference. So what I'm going to do now is actually flip the image, so that way when I go put it on the mug, it's going to print this way. So when I go put it on the mug, it's going to flip. So make sure you do the flip. And the sublimation paper I'm going to use is 8 by 11. So this is an 8 by 11 sheet. Just to double check. 8.5 by 11. I'm sorry, 8.5. And that's it. So I'm going to print, get it ready. I'm going to show you where I'm going to show you the heat press, not the heat press, the mug press. And I'm going to show you the temperature and how long I use it as far as time. So it's just my preference. Like I said, you probably can do it different. Other people do it different, but the results for me has been actually pretty good where I have it. So we're gonna do that, and I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll be back later. Peace. All right, guys, my mug press is ready. It's warming up. Mug is inside. It's getting ready to start the work. I do use the 5-in-1 heat press, so I have it hooked up to this guy. So right now I have my temperature at 380 for 80 seconds. 380 for 80 seconds. That's what I find to work well. Design comes out nice and clean. And I got the other mugs ready. Thermotape is your friend. Get some. So yeah, we'll be back as soon as it's all set, and I'll show you guys the final result. 380 for 80 seconds. All right. Okay, guys. So everything can be peaches and cream. Everything can be beautiful and perfect. But this cup came out so nice, and it's hard for you guys to tell where the mistakes are. But you see that right there? I did not see that the ink was on the paper. I did not see that. I just went ahead and put it on. So, but it looks great. I'm actually gonna do another one because I love the way this looks. So yeah, and I'll show you guys the result of the other ones. Okay, so this is the last one. Came out pretty nice and clean. This is soccer team, Porto from Portugal. Yeah. So happy with all the results so far, man. They're beautiful. So this is the color changing mug. I just finished it. This is the Manchester one. It's a soccer team in England. It looks perfect. So I'm gonna let this kind of cool off. Once it does, it's gonna be just dark, and then we're gonna add hot water, and I'll show you guys what that looks like.